Hey everyone, welcome back to another World of Warships Blitz video. So today I got the Vlady back out. The Tier 8 Russian battleship Vladivostok. I did this line earlier from Vlady up to Kremlin, but somebody asked about it in the comments of a video earlier this week, and figure what the heck, with 7.3 we did get a little buff on the ship. Let's take her back out and see how it feels. Now, to be honest, I didn't feel that much of a change in the ship in games. So, guys, if you want to elite this thing out, you definitely want to go elite gun operator. Better reload time, better traverse speed on those main guns. For those of you who don't know, 3 precise aim 3s, and you get the extra damage control kit, and you get some auto secondaries. I like the ship. I've played this ship in tournaments before, so I bought the historical camo for it. Extra hit points, more firing range, better shell dispersion. You know, you can't go wrong with it. So with the update on the survivability section of it, you know, with the build I have right now, we're rolling about 56,000 hit points to start. So they upped the Citadel protection from 12.5 to 15%. Again, I didn't notice that much of a difference with it. And again, fire and flooding went from 20 to 22.5%. Now, I only had a couple games to test this out, and the one game I got absolutely just hammered with HE spam. So I don't even think even an American ship with super high fire and flooding resistance could have dealt with that. But any improvement, you know, you can't be upset with any little improvement to it. Your damage reduction, torpedo damage, nothing changed there. You're a pretty tanky ship, but you do have to watch some of the bigger battleships in the game. They can get some hefty salvos into you. You're pretty quick, a little slow to accelerate and stop, so that's something to be aware of when you're doing torpedo dodges. Your max traverse speed, your turn times, it could be a lot better, but you're not a super maneuverable ship, so you need to keep that in mind. These 406s, now you got a reload time of just over 24 seconds, which isn't great. A range just under 14 kilometers, again, not great. Your main battery AP damage, 1950 for your alpha for your AP, that's pretty good. These are decent guns, you just need to get used to them. But make no mistake about the ship, it's not a sniper. It's not a sit back and snipe ship. This is a mid-range brawler. You gotta pick your engagements carefully. You know, you're not gonna outbrawl a Atlantico or anything like that. But if you get a hold of like a North Carolina, a Kansas, God forbid you get a hold of a cruiser, you're gonna rip them apart with this ship. So remember, mid-range brawler. You got the early on you can snipe, but you're trying to get into mid-range with this thing. You got some nice secondary guns on this thing. 6x2. So you got 3 twin turrets on each side. A little over 6 kilometer range. 425 for your HE damage. Your fire percent chance could be a little bit better, but you got a nice turret traverse speed, so you can engage things on each side without too much trouble. Then you get a couple small auto secondaries, 100mm guns. They reload every 6 seconds. You know, very slow, low range on them. You know, under 4 kilometers. They're there. They're nice to just get into an engagement with. Your AA is not great at Tier 8. It really isn't. Now, I'm running surface detection on this thing, just to play around with it. This might be one of my tournament builds, to be honest with you. 10.3 kilometer surface detection, not bad. Nice to get yourself into range with, guys. But it's not necessary with this ship. When you go into equipment, I don't think I've ever really gotten many turrets shot off, so technically you could go with main battery mod 2, get better reload time. Just me personally, I like main battery mod 3, better shell dispersion. In my opinion, you have to go with acceleration here in the second slot. Now this is up to you and your playstyle. Steering gear mod 2 here to get some better traverse acceleration and steering gear repair time. Totally viable. I kind of like this to get into better positions with. You know, granted, I'm looking to get into brawls with this thing, so I'm looking to try to push an advantage if I can. So the little sliver it takes off my surface detection, that helps me out personally. Like I said, that's just me personally, guys. Either way here, steering or concealment's fine. Now you notice I didn't go full concealment build. I didn't throw in the high grade coal. I went improved crew rations for the obvious reasons. I went preventive maintenance, get some more hit points, and we're going ship speed and ship traverse with the refined diesel here. Now, from the last time I played this ship, I switched out commanders because I really wanted APCS on this ship. You know, really test it out and show it off for you guys. So you can see my commander build here. Look, guys, you got 3 precise aim 3s. I don't think you need 4 with this ship. So that's why I'm running the survivalist here instead of the extra precise aim. I like more hit points with this ship. Besides that, pretty generic build. APCS, just to see what it did. And like I said, in an earlier game, I was able to Citadel Atlantico with this ship, so works out pretty good. I got a pretty good gameplay of what I talk about with this ship that you really want to be pushing mid-range engagements with this thing. So I think I've got like a textbook perfect gameplay for you guys. Now, granted, not every game's going to work out like this, but this is kind of what you want to shoot for with this ship to make your grind a little easier, a little less frustrating. So just be mindful where you're going in the ship, mindful of how many enemies are getting shots on you, because you know this bow is huge and cruisers can absolutely farm the hell out of your bow. And you're a Russian ship, so your stern's a little weak as well. So you really got to be careful how many people you're letting shoot at you. So just like you would with the German battle cruiser line, pick your engagements carefully. Keep an eye on the mini-map, and this ship becomes a lot easier to play. So with that, I got, like I said, textbook gameplay for Vlady for you guys to look at. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you learned something, and here's the game. All right, well, we got Enterprise, Kansas, Odin, Kutuzov, Cleveland, Terrible, and OSHA. We got an Implacable, North Carolina. All right, Blue Front. I had a game before this where at least I was able to Citadel at Atlantico, but I didn't notice any improvement on the fire and flooding resistance. But I was getting HE spam pretty hard, and my team folded, so we're going to try it again. Because it's pretty hard to test the ship out, guys, when, or at least show you something when you just get you don't get a good random team, and it's frustrating. Alright, there's OSHA. So I think we can go to decap pretty safely here. Yeah, we're detected, but that's alright. Alright, what do we got here? Kutuzov. Alright, let's get a precise aim shot on him. See what this does. Get a pot shot off at OSHA. He's dead. We got 7K salvo into... Alright, so this should be a good test here. We got Kansas over here. And we're going to hang out behind the island. Maybe he won't be able to see me so well. And we'll get a shot off on him. Alright, we're stopping. Well, it's not bad. Alright, do have backup, so we're going to push decap, and I should be able to brawl this guy. He's going to get one more big salvo into me first. If I can't, let me see if I can knock a main gun off, though. Turn into him. Alright, that hurt. But we should be able to take him out with... We got the destroyer coming to help. 2 seconds on the reload. There's the main gun hit I needed before. Torpedoes in him, he's a dead man. Still, that hurts. So I'm not noticing the great boost to the... Oh, I just screwed that one up. But I'm not noticing a massive boost to the survivability of this ship. Well, the guns are still pretty fucking good. Pardon my French, but they're good guns, guys. I know some people say they're kind of trolly, but right, we're not going to be able to reset our detection up, but we're going to go chase down this Kutuzov, and then we're going to chase the Enterprise down. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background. My microphone's picking it up. We got a halfway decent thunderstorm booming outside. Alright, so go ahead and heal up. Alright, we got Cleveland, Odin coming around the side there. Now I gotta help this destroyer out with Cleveland. Oh, he's going around the island. Screw him then. Alright, let's get these guns turned and we'll get the Odin out. I'm gonna kite Odin because I don't want to fight him. I'm gonna precise aim up on Odin. He's not paying attention to me, so that was a disappointing salvo. I'll turn in a little bit. I'd like to get secondary guns on him. I should be able to get one main gun salvo, and then I should be able to clear the island hitbox. Yes. There's Enterprise again. Let's just continue on our Enterprise mission here. Alright. Odin is the most dangerous thing there. Take Odin out. Brawl Cleveland, chase down Enterprise. I got a heal coming back in 10 seconds. Cleveland, you really don't want this. I know you just went nose into me, but pop that last heal. So, I mean, the guns are still strong. Like I said, that last game was really a... Oh, it's just kind of crap because of the... Like I said, my randoms kind of really, really shit the bed on me. And I hate to, it's just not worth trying to even test that ship out, test it out then. Alright. Should still be able to lob that island. He's going to take shots at the Enterprise. We got... I should be able to still get shots at Enterprise. We got 40 seconds left. We got 3 caps. Alright, 20 seconds left. What do we got here? Can I get a shot off on the Enterprise? Because I missed him with that last one. He's going to hit the corner of the map, but right where? There's the question. Eh, 100K. I mean, you can't complain there. I mean, I really can't complain at all. So what do we have here? Alright, so we tanked 66, we did 100K, 3 destroyed, 47 secondaries. Pretty damn strong performance. Can't complain with that at all. So, fortunately, this one worked out better than the last one. Like I said, it wasn't a bad game. And I'll pop in the stats real quick. I'll let you guys see that real fast. So this one was a nice one. In the last Vlady game, the one Citadel was on the Atlantico, tanked 68,000, did 47, but my side of the map just absolutely collapsed on me, and I didn't get any support from the carrier, so I got at Fenyang, Mogami, I had to deal with the Cleveland. The Asturias was HE spamming me, and I had the carrier, and obviously I had the Atlantico pushing down my side. So it was not a game worth even showing because of that. So with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.